Hello? 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 Hello. We're back. Oh, man, we're back. We're back in a big way. It's a new week. Last week was terrible. Last week was terrible. But it's a new week. Which means anything can happen. Probably. Maybe. I'm going to have a positive mindset tonight. Positive mindset. Positive mindset. What's up, Dark Side? Sarah Mid, hello. Link, hello. Last week I was gone on vacation. Would have made it only slightly better. Yeah, maybe that's why last week was so bad. It's because you're on vacation. Where'd you go? What'd you do? Did you enjoy it? These are the important things that we need to know. Colorado hiking. Oh, man, that sounds incredible. Sounds good. That sounds real good. That sounds real good. Yeah, I bet it's hot out there right now, man. It gets hot in Colorado. People think that it doesn't. It gets hot in Colorado. It really does. The sun is really intense in Colorado too. Like whether you're in Denver, Colorado Springs, like the sun gets really, really intense there. I couldn't believe it the first time I went out there, long time ago. This is Colorado. I thought it was supposed to be cold. I thought it was supposed to be nice. The sun was like dead set on destroying me. It was bad. It was really bad. All right. Echopark Speedway, aka Atlanta. This is our second time here this year. We were here at the start of the season. I don't even remember the first race of the year. Don't even remember. I don't remember the first race here this year. Because it would have been, yeah, it was second race of the season. Wesley Donaldson won it. We finished 23rd. Probably why I don't remember it, because it was obviously not a very good day. We only had 4 cautions in the spring, so that's encouraging that we only had 4 cautions. Did lead a lap. For what that's worth, we led led 2 laps in the spring. Okay. I really don't remember the spring at all. Really don't. Well, let's go drive this thing and see what it's like. I literally don't know what to do to set this thing up for the race. I've heard that you actually will get really aero loose in this car, in this package. Now, I don't know if it's changed since the spring. I don't know if anything's changed with the car or anything. I don't think it has. I don't really know if it has. Just have to go out and drive it and see. Yeah, Atlanta's starting to race good now. It's a shame that the O'Reilly car puts on the worst racing at this track. But I feel like it's been that way since they redid this racetrack, was that the O'Reilly car's been the weakest. You just have such a spread of equipment and people with lease motors, non-lease motors, handling. But you saw it even last night in the Cup race, how much the Cup racing has changed over the years. They can get away from each other now. They can get single file. They spread out. Like once they came back from the red flag at night, all gripped up. Handling really didn't matter that much. Dirty air was obviously a problem, but yeah, with the nighttime track was all gripped up, but during the day, in the daytime, handling mattered a lot, and you'd start to see more separation. So I feel like this track is going to start racing better and better. But like, if the grip's starting to go away, they need to pull the spacer off, get away from the super speedway package, because they don't need it now. I really feel like they don't need it. I feel like they can just run intermediate cars. But that was still pretty good racing last night. Yeah, the sun definitely roasts you when you're up in the mountains. Even if it's 80, the sun's really intense. Yeah. Yeah, I can't believe they finished at 2 a.m., but I guess I can. What's up, Natters? Hello, Mr. Fuller. Donnie, hello. See if we can get Nelson to catch up here and maybe run with him. I know in iRacing, it's always just like gridlock 2x2. You really can't even do 3-wide. Like they were racing 3-wide last night, plenty. You really can't do that. Like the third lane just sucks. But maybe it'll be good tonight. I don't know. I don't know how this race is. It's been a while. I don't know if anyone's done anything this week with it, but we'll see. Just curious, like if tires matter, if handling matters, if any of that matters. I feel like every time we've done this track, it's just like impossible to pass, and like it gets tight on entry. It's impossible to pass. You can't go anywhere, and you just get like stuck behind people, and you just have to wait. I just feel like there's way too much grip in this track now. Like maybe this is how much grip it had the first year they raced here, but this is not how much grip it has now. I really just want to try and get an idea of how the balance changes over the course of a run, how the aero really impacts the car. Like, because we've seen at super speedways in this car just how out of shape you can get people with air. So at Daytona and Talladega, we've seen that already this year. Like, you can make people's cars move around with air pretty easily. I imagine at this track, with the way that the racing is, you're going to have a very big influence over other people's cars. And that could be what causes a lot of crashes. Pancakes.
Got one inside. All clear, all clear.
Oh my!
Inside.
Oh my
all
goodness!
Clear, all clear.
That was just air. So I wrecked him immediately just by getting to his back bumper. Okay. Nelson, did your car just become immediately undrivable once I was on your bumper, or what?
Yeah, it got a little twitchy, but I never lifted.
Yeah, the rear aero griefing is so severe in this car now. We're going to have problems tonight.
Yeah, I'm guessing that even though I didn't lift, it yawed out enough where it slowed me down.
Yeah, it doesn't take much. Just a little bit of momentum, and you're basically in my lap instantly. That's going to be a problem. Yeah, I think you're going to have to give people room. I just don't think you can be up people's asses pushing them. It just upsets the car so much. That's a little concerning. It's a little bit worrisome. That is really worrisome, actually. Not even just a little that's very worrisome. That I got him that out of shape just by being on his rear bumper just a little bit. Yeah, you're probably not wrong, Lake. You're probably not wrong. Like, I'm all for handling mattering. Like, I'm all for it. Handling mattering, I'm good with that. But, like, rear arrow griefing and having that be the storyline more than handling. You could say it's handling. It's not. Like, the car handling is fine. But the arrow problem is going to be the storyline. That's going to be not fun.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
I don't think they're ever going to be able to duplicate the way that real life cup cars race around this racetrack. It's just impossible for this game to do it. Because you'd see them, they'd be flying around here. They'd go into the corner and they'd move up a lane. They get these huge runs down the straightaways. But this has so much grip that, like, we really don't even fight that. We really don't even feel like you're fighting it that much on entry to where you move up a lane or so, just because you carry so much speed in. Like, in the cup cars last night, like, they do this. Like, they'd enter and they go up about a lane. I just don't see that happening in these cars in this game. It takes me the entirety of the front straightaway to get back to his back bumper. Which is also annoying because I feel like they generated way bigger runs last night.
Inside.
Like, I feel like they were able to generate way bigger runs.
Clear low, clear low.
And again, this
Got
is
one
only 3
inside.
cars, so maybe it's not possible to judge it off 3 cars, but I just feel like there's way too much grip in the track, and we don't generate big enough runs. Like, the gearing isn't right for this or something. Like, it needs more gear. I don't know. We'll get some more cars out here and we'll see what it's like, but it just feels like you just do not generate
Clear low,
enough
clear
of a
low.
run.
You got one inside. Three wide, you're in the middle. Inside, you're 2 wide there.
Open iRacing rescans
You're up top 3 wide.
this track soon.
Inside,
Yeah,
three
I
wide
think
there.
they, I mean, I don't even think they have to rescan it. They just have to go into the file and just change the numbers for the grip level. Like, that's all. They don't have, I don't think they really have to rescan it. They just go in and say, all right, it now has this much grip instead of this much grip.
You're clear high, clear high.
I was just saying at the start of the stream, oh my,
Inside.
we only had 4 cautions in the spring. I think we're going to double
All
that tonight.
clear, all clear.
I think we're going to have way more than 4 cautions tonight. I guess the model has changed enough since the spring in one of these updates that this is, yeah, very challenging when there's a car close to you. On your rear bumper, it's very, very challenging to keep the car under you. Hello, real thing. Yeah, the aero, I just feel like the aero, I feel like they got dirty air right, like on the front, but like the rear aero griefing and all that, I don't think that's right. I didn't see that last night. I feel like they got some aspects of it right, but other aspects not so much.
Got one outside. You're clear high, clear high.
I mean, I remember editing grip in NASCAR 2003 track files. You know, that's all you did is, you know, you went to the track file and you changed it from a 1 to a 0.96, and it had less grip. Yeah, I mean, the dirty air makes you tight, but then with the way the next gen car is, because the air goes under the car to generate downforce, when you sort of seal off or disrupt the way that air exits the car from the diffuser, it really fucks with the rear downforce. And I think this game just, I think it over does it. I just feel like it makes it too dramatic. Way more dramatic than what they deal with in real life. I just feel like our runs don't work correctly. Like, the run, you need the entirety of the straightaway to build a run to somebody. And, like, that's definitely not the case, right? We didn't see that at all yesterday. I don't care if it was before the rain or after the rain. In the daytime or at night, they built the runs the same. They were able to build a run halfway down the straightaway.
Got one outside.
I just feel like it's so inconsistent
All
at
clear, all
times.
clear.
So I feel like driving this car, there's so many different forces acting on it at once, and sometimes in the right circumstance, all those different forces like lead to a really weird outcome. I don't know. It definitely feels different than I remember it feeling, especially in the spring. It feels a lot different. Like, if somebody's close to your back bumper on exit, you're loose. If somebody's close to your back bumper on entry, you're loose. Just sort of feels all over the place. Yeah, I mean, you can't go full throttle forever. I mean, we've been out here for a number of laps now. And the full throttle, you know, you can definitely fix it. I remember having to do that. That's familiar to me, is having to crack throttle.
Sorry about that. My two screens just went black. You kept it out of both of us.
It looked like you were lagging, like internet problem, but that makes sense.
Give him a lag switch, David.
Not yet. That's during the race only.
I see.
I was going to say, are we 3 wide?
What's up, Chad? Just trying to figure
Yeah,
out
all
this
time.
stupid-ass car.
Father
We're going to
never
have a
been
bad
thing.
race tonight, I'm afraid. I'm really worried that we're going to have just a terrible race because of the rear aero grief.
That's my bad.
And, like, this car really doesn't like
Got one inside.
sudden air changes either on the front. Like, if you're
bad.
behind
Clear, all
somebody,
clear.
getting a lot of dirty air, and then all of a sudden you peak out mid-corner and get a bunch of clean air on the front, it really doesn't like that either. So, this is going to be a challenging race. I think for a pack-style racing event, this is going to be a challenge. Yeah, I mean, you can't control somebody getting your back bumper. Like, that's what this basically naturally invites to happen, is people getting your back bumper.
Got one inside.
I just don't know how you're going to
You're
deal
up
with
top,
it.
3 wide. Inside, 2 wide there.
I don't know how you deal with it.
Clear low, clear low.
Because you get off somebody's back bumper to not spin them out, but then you need the entire straightaway to get back to their rear bumper again on corner entry. It makes no sense. The whole thing's backwards. So you stay off somebody to not be on them through the corners, but then you don't have the ability to attack them once you get to the straightaway. Yeah, this is one of those things where it's like going full throttle is actually the worst thing you can do. Like, you honestly need to not be full throttle very much, if at all. The cars are just dancing around so much. Everybody's so unstable. This this could be an absolute nightmare of an event. It's only going to get worse as we get to the end of this thing. When we get inside 20, 15 laps to go, it's
Yeah,
all
one
take, no
outside.
give. Oh, man, good
All
luck.
clear, all clear.
Well, people, of course, are going to race this like a super speedway. You've got a combined IQ of negative 30 in this field. You can tell them until you're blue in the face what to do and what not to do, and they're still going to do it.
Outside.
They can't help themselves. They literally don't know any other way.
You're clear high, clear high. Inside.
Hello,
All
Stephen
clear,
Wilson.
all clear. Inside. Clear low, clear low. Got one
Oh
outside.
my God.
You're clear high, clear
Jeez.
high.
Okay, well, can't do that. That is not a move that you can do. Oh my God. About busting my ass. Oh, that's not good. Oh. Whoop.
Second has killed me.
Maybe David should have Steven spot for him tonight. I would never
Yeah,
ask
one
Steven
inside.
Wilson to spot for me.
Clear low, clear low.
That's not the dynamic. He's the driver. I'm the spotter. We'll just play to our strengths. Oh my god.
You got one inside. All clear, all clear. Inside, all clear, all clear.
Jesus. He's just shoving me.
Outside. All clear, all clear.
Oh, he turned him. I'd be curious to see my tire wear. I mean, we've been out here for all 45 laps now. Be curious to see what our tires look like. My guess is it's going to look stupid. Oh, God.
All clear.
I literally couldn't even turn the wheel. I was just gonna wreck if I turned the wheel. It's so bad. Oh my god. Got a pack test Indy? Ooh! Ooh!
Got one outside.
That sounds terrible.
You're clear high.
Oh, my
clear
shifter
high.
doesn't exist. That's the first time I've done that tonight. I have a shifter.
Outside.
How am I alive?
You're clear high. Clear high. Got one outside.
Ooh, I want to change this so that it looks like it did for the truck, because I liked how it looked in the truck. That was the pit road. Pit road speed limits. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like that better. We'll be providing lullaby service tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. All right, let's look at these tires. So, the right front's not working at all. Every other tire is doing a great job because I have the right front. That's why it drives so stupid. There's... Are they not running any camber in this car at all? What are you doing? 4 degrees? The tire temps are so strange to me. Like, with the fact that the temperatures are basically the same across the entire carcass, not what you want. It's not what you want. You expect the inside to be good 10, 20 degrees hotter than the outside on the right front. Like, these tires are too even, and then the right front is just weird. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to say about this. I really don't. It just drives funny. Probably gonna run 264. I think I'm gonna need 264 for some of them incredible saves that we're gonna have to make tonight. I had to guess. What's up, Zestro? going to be a really weird race, I feel like. This is a race where I feel like you just need to start up front, stay up front. Like, you do not want to go back. You do not want to have to be back in the pack anywhere. I feel like it's just going to be absolute chaos back there. But we'll probably wreck up front, if I'm being honest. We'll probably wreck up front, which will wipe out the whole field. So maybe you do want to be in the back. I don't know. It's one of those races where I'm just hoping people are smart. Probably the wrong thing to hope for with this group, but I'm just hoping people are smart. I thought there was a big pack behind me. What happened to them? I would say we probably want to keep as much fuel out of this thing as possible, too. That might help with some of the aero. I don't know. I don't know if that'll matter a lot or not, but I'm open to anything. We'll see how it is in the big pack. But anything we can do to get this thing to be more stable, the better. I don't think fuel level is going to help with aero loose, aero griefing. I don't think that's going to do much, but probably wouldn't hurt. I mean, we're 10% more burnt on the right rear than the right front. Just driving normally how we're going to drive tonight. So, like, we got to do something. We got to do something to keep the right rear cool. Or burn the right front more. It's probably easier to try and burn the right front more than keep the right rear cool. No, you do not want to be in the middle. I think if you're in the middle 3 wide, it's going to be very painful.
Got one inside.
It's going to be really bad.
Clear low, clear low.
I'm going to try and wait for a couple more cars.
All clear, all clear. Inside.
Really just trying to learn how this thing drives in a pack.
All clear, all clear.
Yeah, I think being middle 3 is going to be very, very sketchy.
Got one inside. You're up top 3 wide. Got one inside. You're 2 wide there. Clear low, clear low. Got one outside. You're clear high, clear high. Inside. Clear low, inside. All clear, all clear.
Homestead truck VOD's been very helpful. Which, what, from last year? I think when we did truck in Homestead, that would be helpful. From SIM500 last year, or?
Got one
It's the only time I did it.
All clear, all clear.
The December race. Oh, the championship race. I don't think I had a very good race that day, did I? I don't remember. I feel like I didn't.
Got one outside. All clear, all clear. Inside.
Oh, I won. Shows you how good my memory is. And had elite long pace. Oh. Well, good. I'm glad you're
Clear
learning.
low, clear low.
That's a good one to learn from then. If I won and had elite long run pace, that's probably a really good one to watch. I should probably go back and watch that since we raced there on Wednesday, huh? Oh, that's why you're doing it. I'm putting the pieces together now, slowly but surely. Now it's all making sense. I'm not stupid. You are. That video is an industry plant. It's a deep state lie. It's been altered by artificial intelligence. None of that actually happens. What you're learning is all wrong. It's wrong. Yes, yes. They went in there and edited the video. Go ahead and do what you see on Wednesday. See how it goes for you. The only part that's actually unedited and good for you to watch is that green flag pit stop. You should probably pay attention to that one.
Got one inside. Clear low, clear low. Got one inside. 3 wide, you're in the middle.
Oh! Oh!
Clear low, clear low.
I think we're going to see a lot of that tonight. A lot of that.
What's a lot of that?
Yeah, I didn't mean to do that at all. I just went to go to the outside. He just went around. I was like, oh.
Yeah, I was kind of trying to get something greasy like that so I could figure it out. Need another one, I guess.
Yeah, I think the amount of inadvertent spins caused because of air is going to be ridiculous.
So just basically like any other week.
No, this is going to be truly unintentional air versus every other week where we just hit the shit out of each other.
Outside.
Clearly, we're not combating the air enough. We need more carbon dioxide out of these cars.
You're clear high, clear high.
Oh,
Pretty chilled out.
no.
See.
Inside.
It's too soon.
Clear
It's
low,
too
clear
soon.
low.
It's too soon.
You got one inside. All clear, all clear.
Hold on, dude. I got it.
That's just disgusting that you can do that to people. It really is.
We're gonna have a lot of big ones, aren't we?
Brother, I don't see how we have a small one. Oh, God, there he goes.
There's Logan.
Well, I've learned you can't push it all in the corner of these.
No. You can't even be close.
Yeah, this is like COVID, man. 6 feet between people.
Stay in your aisles. It's gonna be something tonight if that's what we're up to.
And before we're through wide on lap 1.
Yeah, I think we should give this name a sponsor. It's the Social Distancing 200.
Yes.
By Kurt. Sponsored by host of our singing.
God. Yeah, you tell him, Josh. You tell him, Josh. I hope you learned a lot from this practice session. I hope you learned a lot from this one. Wait, Josh Parker had a good finish in the spring race.
I wanted to sing along.
You don't need to watch me. But he also self-spun last year. So maybe he does.
Or Johnson and Johnson, but we're not talking about the Jimmy.
Ooh. I think he finished second or third in the spring.
Yeah, they had the toxic one.
I was looking back at the results earlier because I don't remember the spring race whatsoever. I finished bad, but I think he finished in the top 3.
It can be done. Done on here Thursday.
Who do you think drank the most beers at Atlanta last night in that grandstand? Like the number, I should say.
I'm sure there's some old sport out there who put away at 24.
You don't think that somebody could go with 36 if it was like Coors Light or something, though? Going only 24?
I knew a guy that could do 24 on the way to the racetrack.
Okay, well, that's just not healthy at all. I think that's a drinking problem.
That's just called being Cadell, circa 2020.
Yeah. I was trying to remember if he was at that race or not because he would have been my vote.
I was always told to replace the word problem with opportunity. So he really has a drinking opportunity.
I don't think he's got a drinking problem. I think he's got it figured out.
He was a giant guy. The scary part was you didn't even know he drank a case afterwards.
Sorry, Jose.
Pit box in 10,
Yeah, it's not a drinking problem. It's a drinking solution.
5, 3, 2, 1.
The real
Right
question
here.
is, do you get drunk enough to climb the catch fence, or do you just get drunk enough to feel the buzz?
Get drunk enough to make sure that red flag felt like 20 minutes instead of 3 hours.
All
I had
right,
a
that's
drunk
it. Go.
next to me at a race at Kansas once who was just obnoxiously drunk before the race. He lasted
Joey
about
3 wide
20
on the
laps
base
and he
lap? No
passed
balls.
out in the seat.
No balls. You won't.
I
don't think
always
he's
wondered
racing.
how drunk that fan in 2014 Richmond was when he climbed the catch fence. Had to have been at least 30 down.
I like to think he was on something stronger.
Yeah, about to say where that racetrack's located is probably loaded up on some nose candy.
Yeah, 15 minutes out. Yeah, that definitely seems like the area. Might be a little meth in there or something.
Nothing
Yes.
beats the guy stealing the pace car at Talladega.
All right. Chat, y'all know the deal. It's a super speedway drafting style racetrack. Tyler Dalton or the field? Choose your fighter right now for the poll. Tyler Dalton or the rest of the field? I know where I'm putting my money. I know where I'm putting my money. I don't even know how to qualify here. I feel like you just leave it in fourth gear.
Green flag, green flag. All right, man, here comes your first time left.
This should only be one lap of qualifying. I don't know why it's two. It should be one. I know it's based off track length, but this should be a one lapper.
One more lap to go. There's the flag. It's over.
Just wait. Wait. Oh, we beat Jorg by 1,000th. Hell yeah. Well, I should probably go pee before we race. 2 minutes. Okay, we're 4th. Tyler Dalton is 8th. Tyler Dalton did not win the poll. What? I'm shocked. Wow. He didn't win the poll. Somebody give a call down to hell and make sure their thermostat's working. Joe BW, thanks for the follow on Kick, a new kicker. Appreciate it, Joe. Lord Mystery, thank you for the follow here on Twitch. Thank you. Hello. Hello. Yeah, I wouldn't be talking shit if I were you, Zestro. I wouldn't be talking shit, buddy. You're on like a 2-week ban for talking shit right now.
All right, everyone. Julie's not here. She had to think of that his daughter's birthday party, but I think everyone knows what to do here tonight. We have an extra set of tires in the pits. Hold on.
All right, guys. Joey's not here, so I'm going to do the meeting real quick. We all know the rules. Race starts on the green. Leader has kind of control in between the box once we get to cautions, of course. No going below the yellow line. Stay in your lane until you cross the line before you make a move to pass, unless there's some kind of issue like a car misses a gear or someone's wrecking. We know the rules. So have fun, and don't be that guy.
Remember, as Joey would want us to do, let's keep radio chatter down.
Do I race a lot? Yeah.
I think we're going to ignore that rule tonight.
Well, I stream 2 nights a week, but I've been sim racing since the early 2000s.
I don't have the list right in front of me, but I know a few people were sitting on 2 incidents. So you probably know who you are. Be careful.
He's an elder guardian of iRacing. Fuck you, man. Fuck you.
Remember, everybody have your masks on and social distance, as David said.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the outside row now. Pit road is closed.
He sounds better than some old guy who sim races. I guess. It's more distinguished sounding. But still, fuck yourself. Alright, well, y'all know the deal. 130 laps around here is going to be sketchy. It's going to be sketchy, so we just got to really try to hold on to track position. Hope the people that are behind us are smart and don't put us in a bad arrow spot. I think...
Get ready.
I don't know what to think. 4 cautions in the spring. I think we're going to have more tonight. I hope we don't, but I think we will. We've got 4 sets of tires in the pits. Fuel is good for about 62 laps or so. So I don't think you can do it on 1 stop. I think it's a 2-stop race. So yeah, just got to get to it. Be smart. Wingnut, thanks for the follow. Hello, Wingnut.
Green flag, green flag. You got one inside.
Yeah, hoping for people to be smart is never a good strategy in this league. Like, I don't even want to push the 91 here. I don't know at what point it becomes unsettled. But, like, the inside lane roll is so good on restarts. We've fallen back to basically the 4th row.
Clear low, clear low.
So that's good to know. Every restart, if we're the leader, you're taking the inside.
You got one inside.
Inside is just so strong on restarts. Holy shit. It's still strong. Like, the outside lane sucks right now.
Inside.
And now we're just all by ourselves with no draft.
Clear low, clear low. Temperature box left of the section. Inside.
This outside lane is going nowhere. Inside is so strong.
Clear low, clear low. Got one inside.
I'm shocked at how bad the second lane is right now. It just, we can't go anywhere.
All clear, all clear. Inside.
And it's not even like a car count thing of why this lane isn't good. I think it's just because you have to lift and you just carry, it's just a shorter distance around the bottom. I think the shorter distance just
All clear, all
carries
clear.
this lane
Inside.
forward so much. Give it a couple more laps, and that's when the rear aero griefing is going to start to really become noticeable. There you see the car starting to move around a lot. I mean, the cars are moving around so much now. We're almost 10 laps in, and you're going to see guys start to really fade, I feel like.
Clear low, clear low.
The guys that have just kept the throttle pinned to the floor this entire run. You might see them
Got
start
one
to suffer a
inside.
little bit.
All clear, all clear.
That's the other thing that makes me sad is like because we can't generate big runs like they can in real life.
Clear
It kind
low,
of takes
clear
away
low.
the third lane.
Inside.
Like if you could generate big runs, we'd be able to move around a lot more. We wouldn't be sort of just like stuck in this gridlock. We could run the third lane easier and make passes on each other. The 44 is worrying me a
Clear
lot.
low, clear low.
That the car in front of the 91 on the bottom
Got
there,
one inside.
he worries me a lot. His car is all over the place.
Clear low, clear low. Inside.
Just a lot of nervous looking race cars out here right now. It's only going to get worse as we keep running.
Clear low, clear low. Inside.
I think we were, what, lap 25, lap 30 in practice of our long run when really the car started to become a handful. So we're starting to see a little bit of it right now. It's going to become noticeably worse in about 10 laps.
Hang on there, Bob.
Shut up.
See, as the inside line starts to struggle more and more, our lane's going to come to life. As that inside line checks up, everyone has to lift, and our lane shoots forward.
Like, why run that high on the bottom?
Now it feels like we're just kind of even.
All clear, all clear. You got one inside.
Trying to keep my left headlight poked out a little bit. Try and get a little bit of clean air on the left front so I don't get so aerotight here behind the 15.
Three wide, you're in the middle. You're clear high.
And that's what you don't want to have happen is get stuck top of 3.
Three wide, you're in the middle. You got one outside. Two wide there. Three wide, you're in the middle. Inside, two wide there.
When you get your opportunity and you got to seize it. Nelson's running in 4th gear. Nelson, this car's got 5 gears, brother. Put it in.
Hey, yo.
Nah.
I can't believe Nelson's running it in 4th gear. Is that the strat? Is that the meta?
You want to come down, bud? Be more than welcome to. I'm chilling.
Clear low, clear low. Inside. Three wide, you're in the middle. Clear, two wide.
Yeah, being in the middle 3 is tough. As soon as that car gets on your right side, you get so tight. Like, the car is constantly fighting itself if it wants to be tight or loose. That's not fun. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what the difference is in fuel burn of running 4th versus 5th. I don't think it's a whole heck of a lot, but just kind of worry about your overall engine temp running in 4th, the higher RPMs.
Clear low, clear low.
To the lead.
Inside. All clear, all clear.
Interesting to see Eberhardt run that 3rd lane. I'm just trying to turn the steering wheel as little as possible. When I'm out front, I'm not really under challenge by anybody. That's why you'll see me enter low and just let the car go up the hill.
No.
Really weird 30 laps in how we're racing right now. What's up, Clay Scott? How are you?
Got one inside. Clear low, clear low.
Well, we can't be hitting and going out of the corner.
I'm trying to. You guys are checking up like crazy up.
First time racing here? First time caller, long time listener.
Got one outside. You're clear high, clear high.
No, don't do that. Our tire grip is not great.
Clear low, clear low.
Yeah, that was a wall. We're good on fuel for about another 30 laps. So we can probably go to about lap 67 or 68.
Got one inside.
Which is interesting because that means it does turn into a one-stop race, but I really don't think we're going to go caution-free to the end.
Clear low, clear low. Got one inside. Clear low, clear low. Inside. Clear low, clear low. Outside. You're clear high, clear high.
No, our tires will be all right. Our tires can go the distance until we take fuel, but it will be a 4-tire stop, assuming we do this under green.
Inside.
We would change all 4 and take fuel.
All clear, all clear. Inside.
They don't run the smaller fuel cell in the Cup car because it's not a true super speedway. Like at Talladega and Daytona in this league, we run a smaller fuel cell. But this is a full-size fuel cell tonight. You can get all 4 tires done, I think, before the fuel will even be done.
I mean, you took it 4 wide, buddy.
Here comes Hero 5.
All clear, all clear. 3 wide, you're in the middle.
It's all right, got a lap car racing up here.
All
Bye,
clear,
car.
all clear.
Thanks a lot.
Inside.
Yeah, getting pushed off the corner by a lap car. Love it.
Oh, good job of giving us that room.
All
Holy
clear,
shit.
all clear. Inside.
Yeah, I don't know why the 26 is being such a dumbass. Good thing we had the two next to us. Basically caught us. Saved us from wrecking. If the two wasn't there, we probably would have spun all the way out. If this thing stays green, it's going to be real interesting watching all of us try to pull off a green flag pit stop. I don't think they've ever had a green flag pit stop in the history of this racetrack after they reconfigured it, right? There isn't a series that's had a green flag pit stop after they made everyone start entering going into turn 3. I know they did the first year, and that's why they made the rule. But like after they made the rule to where you have to pit going into 3, they've never had a green flag pit stop. I'm pretty sure. What position Fuller in? I think he's in the seated position on his couch because he's suspended. He's not allowed to race.
Clear low, clear low.
They suspended him for 2 races.
Got one inside.
He might be in the reclined position. Eating some popcorn. I don't know.
3 wide, you're in the middle. Clear, 2 wide. You're clear high, clear high. Got one inside. 2 wide there. Clear low, clear low. Outside.
I was like, how many times are you going to fuck me over as a lap car,
Clear, all
dude?
clear.
Good. Sorry, man. It's just like lifting or braking before the turn. I don't know.
Try pulling your head out of your ass. Realize the position you're in.
Sorry, man.
What a fucking dumbass, man.
You got any damage to your house?
I don't know. Probably.
Got one inside.
Looks like you got some on the right. Look around.
Where are you going to go here, Brian?
I'm yielding to the bottom.
Stupid motherfucker, man. I just don't understand. That's the shit
Where do
that
you
drives
want
me crazy.
Danielle?
All clear, all clear.
Just run your line. I got you.
Let's race like shit.
Sure,
Just
you can follow
absolutely
them. We'll
head
get this back.
unplugged, dumb motherfucker. I've got the 09
Might have
outside of
some
me.
damage.
Puts me in a terrible arrow spot, and 26 just is so stupid.
Copy.
He doesn't understand.
Deserves to be in city field.
I don't know why he's racing like that. There's literally no one else up there. That he's racing for the Lucky Dog. I don't get it. That's twice.
Outside. outside. All clear, all clear.
We're lucky to have a race car after all that. I don't know how I kept that thing straight. I really don't. It felt like it was gone a few times. I guess it just kept bouncing off people. I don't know how it wasn't a caution and nobody actually spun. I felt like I was way out of shape, but...
Sorry.
What a dumb motherfucker,
Got one
man.
outside.
Golly. You'd think after the first time he almost wrecked me, he'd figure it out and, like, chill out.
Dude.
Just asking too much.
Just clear high. Clear
Like,
high.
everyone's tires are shot. Nobody's car's driving great.
There.
Like, everyone's just holding on as best they can.
I'm not looking.
All clear, all clear.
We're gonna need a caution because I think we got a lot of damage that we're gonna have to fix to all corners of this fucking thing. It was so frustrating, man. It was so frustrating. And now he's at the back of the lead pack. Like, I'm really happy to see that now. That now he's racing at the back of the lead pack instead of where he was. Like, fucking brain dead, man. We're lucky to still have a race car at this point. That's twice. I mean, he got me twice. Both times out of two. Jerkly Gaming, thank you for the follow. Hello. Oh my god. All right. Get my head back in this thing. Forget about the 26. They're going to wreck eventually. There's just no way that they don't. Just got to forget about it. Got to see an oval and sports car, and I'm struggling. I just still suck. Nah, man. We all suck. That's why we come back and do it every day, to try and get better.
I'm gonna have to get down low, guys. I'm gonna be running out of fuel here. Can you give me an opening in the bar? Thank you.
Well, if they don't wreck on the track, they'll wreck trying to pit. I can all but guarantee you, somebody will fucking wreck trying to pit under green if we do this shit under green, which is going to be insane.
'96 pitting.
And we only got about 5 laps left on fuel. This is about to get really interesting. I mean, this is halfway next time by. There's just no way everyone's going to make pit road without wrecking, right? There's just no way. '93 pitted by himself.
All right, man. Halfway this time by.
90's pitting. I got pit with these guys. Like, I can't do anything different than pit with these guys on the off chance this actually works out somehow.
Who's pitting?
We have about 2 laps of fuel left.
Is he pitting?
8 pitting.
Oh, I have to pit next time by no matter what these guys do.
We have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Putting us on.
'91 pitting.
Pitting is 84 pitting.
Made up a lot of time right there.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Oh my god, I have over a minute of damage thanks to Jose. What a fucking dumbass, man. He's getting put in the fucking wall if I see him tonight.
All right, that's it. Go.
Dumbass lap car. Well, we're not going to be able to hang with that pack, unfortunately. I was just too far back from them. Now we're just going to ride around by ourselves and get terrible fuel mileage. Hopefully be able to make it to the end of the race. I can't believe we were going to pull off green flag pit stops without a problem. Surely these stupid motherfuckers will wreck at some point. Surely. I mean, they actually did a full cycle of green flag pit stops. That's insane. And I'm not going to be able to run with the pack that I was just with. I'm not going to be able to attach to these guys. I'm just a little too far back now. Because I had to pit before they did. Fuck, that sucks, dude. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, my fuel economy now, being out here by myself, is terrible. We may not be able to make it to the end of the race now. Everyone else can, no problem. Thank God we'll have Bobby. Like, our fuel mileage sucks. I was 3 laps to the good coming off pit road. Now I'm not even 1 lap to the good. Alright, we just really have to pray for a caution. A minute of damage is a lot of damage. That's just a lot of damage to this car. Bobby won't pass him. Bobby will lift.
Got one outside.
Go ahead, David. I've got no damage.
Yeah, I've got a minute of damage myself. Just trying to figure out what the right order is here. Bobby, if you're clean, sorry, pass me.
You're clear high, clear high.
Or just wreck.
Do you have damage, Charles?
Alright, well that didn't fucking work at all.
No, I got caught speeding.
I guess my damage is less than yours. Mine was 20 seconds.
Jump in here. Jump in.
Thank you.
I think we need Bobby leading us and you pushing me.
I can't. Sorry, guys.
Inside.
Okay.
All clear, all clear.
The car looks fine to me, so why did you just bail out and fall back a half a second? Jesus Christ, man. Whatever.
They didn't give him quite enough fuel, so he was in no man's land.
Oh my god. If this thing ends up going green the rest of the way, and this is how it finishes, I'm not coming back next week. I'm uninstalling everything and selling everything, if that's how this one goes. There's a nice pack of cars behind us, but we're so far back now.
Not telling me.
Yeah, man, I'm trying.
We are so far back.
Not sure what happened there.
Oh, John came down. I got tight.
Surely somebody will just do something stupid, and they'll wreck. Surely they'll wreck. We're half a lap behind right now. So again, I think about last year, the summer slump that we had last year, right, where like we just completely fell apart on Mondays. It's because I didn't run good. Like we didn't have good speed. We weren't leading laps. We weren't running up front. Like I just wasn't running good. I feel like I'm running just fine. I just get fucked over by somebody every week. Every race I do, somebody else does something that completely ruins my race. And that's the summer slump we're in now. It's like we can't have a clean race because of other people's mistakes. And that's more frustrating than not even running good. Like not running good sucked and it felt bad, but oh my
Yeah,
god.
one inside. Clear low, clear low.
I feel like we run fine and just get railroaded by someone every fucking race. Oh, it doesn't look like we're losing time to the leader, which is good. I guess we're running similar lap times to the leader, so I mean, we're not at risk of going a lap down. But we really need a caution to fix up our damage. We're not going to have track position either way now. But you know, the fuel will hold. We'll make it to the end of the race if nothing else changes. At least the fuel will hold. But we're gonna have just another dog shit finish because a lap car just has no brainstem attached. Like he's getting fucking fenced hard. Next opportunity I get.
Sorry.
Please be a wreck.
Yeah, well, they weren't playing lane change games up there.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to get off you, and so I did shut up soon enough.
Yeah, he's got one coming. He's absolutely got one coming.
All that work.
Peeve, thanks for the follow. Hello, Peeve. If it wasn't Tyler in front of me, I'd probably just pull right up to the back bumper and just make him wreck. I really don't want to do Tyler like that. If it's somebody that we really didn't care about or like, I probably would to try and get the caution. Problem is that everybody spins off to the inside and you don't get a caution triggered that way. Like I need somebody to spin and then wildly overcorrect up the racetrack. That's what I was hoping Bobby was going to do. Take me with him, put me out of my fucking misery. Yeah, I mean we need one of them wrecks like in the O'Reilly race. Just an absolute field killer.
Yeah, at least maintaining.
Yeah, we're fine. Not gonna go lap down. They'll do something wrong at some point.
Gotta hook for caution back.
Sorry, I can drive.
Yeah, how many times did we get caught up in other people's bullshit last week in Chicagoland? At least 3 times. Aside from technology sabotaging me at the start, if you want to count that as a 4th time. The 8 stepping on his dick and wrecking us. Nelson self-spinning and giving us right front damage. The 38 and the 46 wrecking down the back straightaway, giving us more damage. That's what I remember from last week. Jeez. My right rear tire was 20% more worn than my right front, by the way. I just looked at the tire wear. I hadn't even looked at it yet. My right front was 53. My right rear was 35. Oh, man. The lead pack looks like it's about 19 cars. And then there's the pack of cars that we were racing with before the pit stop. Chad, Beasley, Bentley, the 13, the 46. You know, they're the pack in front of us. So there's plenty of cars in the lead pack. Oh, I see what's happening. The 90 and the 09 are at the front of the field. Are they side by side? They're probably playing spectacular games with the field if they're side by side. Well, 15's dead. What's an A 4.9 beside my name? That's my safety rating and my license level. So I have a level A license, and my safety rating is 4.9 out of 5. So I have the highest oval license and the highest safety rating possible. Yeah, anytime the 09 and the 90 are up front at a Speedway race, you can just expect some of the craziest shit you're ever going to see. That's just what they do. At some point, somebody's going to do something, and it ain't going to work.
We were 3. My fault.
At some point, somebody will do something that ain't going to work. Problem is, we need laps, man. Like, we just need laps, because the later this caution comes, the fewer laps we're going to have to try and pass people, and everyone's going to be driving like craziness. So it doesn't look good for us right now. It just does. The only thing that's going our way is the fact that we won't run out of fuel, unlike the truck race last week at Daytona. This race we will make it to the end on fuel at least.
74 saying hi.
Outside. All clear, all clear.
Where do we race next week? Indianapolis? Oh, God. Oh, do we go to North Wilkesboro first? Yeah, you're right. I think we go to North Wilkesboro first. And then Indianapolis. What if I DM TD and ask him to take one for the team? Again, if it was somebody other than him and somebody who wasn't on the lead lap, maybe. But we like TD in this house. We ain't gonna do him like that. There's so much stupid up at the front of this field. They're gonna fuck it eventually. And if they don't, I'm gonna go to sleep the most surprised person in the United States of America. That's just all there is to it. If we go green for the entirety of this race, I'm going to sleep the most confused and surprised person in the United States of America. That's how I feel about it. It's just so typical. The races where we get fucked over by people and we need a caution, we never get it. We just never get it. Last week at Daytona, got fucked over by Zestro, never got a caution. Tonight, fucked over twice by the same lap dumbass. Haven't gotten a caution yet to do anything about it. But when we don't want the cautions, they fucking rain in droves. Drowning in cautions if I don't want them. It's a barren desert if I do. What's up, Chris? How are you?
Come down to get along with you. Oh, whoopsie.
Yeah, it's interesting how that correlates. Almost like if there's a guy that's on the racetrack policing what everybody does by throwing stupid fucking blocks and then gaslighting them into thinking it was their fault. Oh, there it is! Fucking finally! Let's go!
Well, that's what we needed back.
I'm damaged. Keep going, by the way.
Oh, it's a parking lot up here. Hold up. Hold up. We got cars stopped in the middle of the track here, boys.
It's the 19 car.
All right. Well, now this race is going to devolve into absolute dog shit.
Pit road is now open. Past the 8 car. It's the 19 car.
Yeah, we're going to have to use the lessons learned from my father. That's right. That's right. Blake on YouTube says, time to use lessons learned from your father. Yeah, that's about how many laps we're going to have to do it. We'll have about 20 laps to go on the restart.
What are we doing?
Put tires on it and throw fuel in it.
Past the 98, past the...
Gotta get all our damage fixed.
10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
43 overcorrected. Try not to left rear somebody. Yes, this was the Chris caution. Thank you, Chris. Wouldn't have had the caution without you. Have to keep an eye on where the pace car is. I don't know if we'll get this all fixed on the first time. Because this track is shorter than the other super speedways. Pace car's 15 seconds back. We might get it all done. We might. Miss working with me? Man, I every fucking week I feel like we're going to get the firecracker back, and we never do. I know who to blame. You know who to blame. Get the gang back together. Let's fucking make it happen.
That's it. Go.
Oh, we got it all fixed. And we beat the pace
All right,
car.
man, we're going green next time. Bye. All right, man.
Barely,
line up on the
but we
inside
beat the
road.
pace car.
Past the 98, past the 96, past the 74.
I like projects. Yeah, we didn't Zane Smith it. That's right. Yeah, I know Firecracker's probably dead forever. That's okay. That's okay. That was some Days of Thunder type shit. I agree.
Get ready. Past the 96, past the...
I know what your body gave it.
TN4 creeping my way up here,
past
thank
the
you.
98, past the... Let the 04 car by.
Alright, 20 laps to go.
I'm going to stay low
On
as we take
the
the green,
dot.
David.
10-4, Doug. Appreciate you. Yeah, look who's in front of us.
Green, green, green. Inside.
I got more important things to do than fuck with him right now. But we gotta go.
Clear low, clear low. Got one outside. All
Oh,
clear,
they're
all
into the
clear.
wall up
Got
here,
one
guys.
outside. Three
Down,
wide, you're in the middle.
up.
Clear high, clear high. You're too wide there. All clear, all clear.
Whacking off 4. Dead right with a broken wheel.
Fourth, I get 30.
Got one outside.
You got damage, Brian?
No, I'm trying to get the lucky dog if the caution comes out.
Can you give me a tow there, Kevin?
I don't know how we made it through that.
Got it, Daryl?
Yep, I'm up with you now. Got Charles with us too.
We just may be too far back to race
And
with this
Brian.
pack. But that might be okay. If they get crazy, we might have time to react to it.
We get a black light there on the pit road with that wreck.
I think we can catch these guys. We just got to be smooth.
Thank you.
looks fine. No damage to report.
Yeah, I mean, we're fine on speed. Just don't have the draft. The 9 doesn't have the skills, no. Unfortunately. He's probably one of the worst people I would want to see in front of me in this situation. You guys are just not being smooth enough. Chasing each other all over the fucking racetrack and doing this shit. We're never gonna catch them. I mean, it might actually be better that we're back here, because if they wreck pretty big in that lead pack, we'll have time to miss it, I think. I mean, the 80's behind us, so we'll probably get run over, but it should give us an opportunity to miss it. Oh, there goes one.
Fucking A.
Track feels similar to Charlotte. Yeah, Atlanta is a sort of a sister track to Charlotte. They reconfigured it.
I reckon.
Got one outside. You're clear high, clear high. All right,
Where?
man,
That
caution
caution
is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
What's like?
Let the 9 car by.
What'd I say?
Yeah, let's pace car by.
I told you the 80 was going to run us over.
Got let pace car by.
David, I didn't mean to get in the back of you there. I tried to get checked up as quickly as I could.
Pit road is now open.
74 coming up high. Lucky dog.
We've got damage on the back end.
No fucking shit we do.
If you're pitting, don't pass the cars on the racetrack.
Past the 74. Past the... Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
25 seconds. We're just never going to be able to move forward, man. Never going to be able to move forward in this field because we keep getting fucking damage from people. I hate being right all the time about the shit that's going to happen in this game.
I don't know what happened there, Leslie, but you pounded the fuck out of me.
Line up single file. Catch the 91 car.
I mean, I've been told you came up, but I was also getting doored by the person that was on the outside of me, so I really don't know what you want me to do.
I came up.
All around me, David.
Just when we start making some
But you like
headway
being
and
pounded, though.
have a sniff of maybe the top 15, we have to spend all this time on pit road fixing fucking damage again.
Past the 90.
If it was the 26 again that hit me, I'd be probably canceled from this platform.
All
I'm
right,
probably
man, we'll
only
go
able to
green
stream on
next time
kick.
by. All right, man, line up on the inside row. It's the 13 car.
Down low, 84. Up me high.
Well, we'll have a hell of a view of whatever stupidity happens here in front of us now.
Get ready.
Yeah, take it to
Any
Discord.
damage, David?
Only mentally from the stupid shit I've seen tonight. Physically, no. I mean, there they are, the two of them, right there, nose to tail in the outside lane, the 26 and the 80.
Or say low, Brian, so you can get up.
Green
Come
flag,
forward.
green flag. Got one outside. All clear, all clear. Got one inside. Clear low, clear low. Outside. You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Got one
Oh, there they
outside,
go.
2 wide there. You're on the bottom,
Yeah,
3
well-
wide.
Turn
Outside,
4.
2 wide there.
Wrecking
3
off
wide,
4.
you're in the middle.
See ya, motherfucker.
Man, caution is out. Caution is out.
Stupid asshole.
The road is closed. Let the 91 car by. Let the
See ya.
81 car by.
Someone died.
Your car looks fine. No damage to report. Pit road is now open.
Yeah, I think Mike Kelly died.
Come on, David.
Let the
Somebody did a barrel
91
roll like
car
Michael McDowell.
No damage. Wes, come up in front of me. I knew he was going to turn left, and I knew it was going to carry me with him. I just put some right steer into it to make sure that he didn't take me with him.
Pit road is closed. Car 46. Got the lucky dogs. Let them by on the outside.
Well, I think we only have one more restart in us.
Let the 46 car by.
We could get a green-white checker, but this is probably the last restart. So, whatever happens, happens. Ugh.
All right, man, we're going green next time. Bye. All right, man.
Tough
Bye.
night
I'm
out
on the
here, man.
inside row.
Ty, you look like you were running pretty decent. Like you had a pretty decent run going. You were up front with me, weren't you? Before I got Jose'd.
Mark, I got something for you. A BBC, baby, come on.
88 shit, can't you? Oh, no.
I'm gonna shit and fart all over it.
Oh, my God.
It's not a green, white, checkered. Repeat, not a green, white, checkered.
Likes the BWC.
It's a natural green, white checker.
Get ready.
Surely we can get an actual green, white checker too, right? Surely we can wreck to extend this race one more time.
Troy, I'm going to give you the outside as we take the green.
Yeah, I mean,
All
there's
right,
just
thank you.
nowhere to go. Like, you just take whatever one spot you can get and hope they fucking wreck in front of you and you get through it. And that's probably what this is going to come down to is we might, you know, probably just follow the 81 here. 'Cause he, you know, he's going to be set to kill. I just follow him and see whatever happens, happens. Probably bring this thing back on a hook.
Green, green, green. 5 to go at the line.
Well, he didn't get going very good. It's unfortunate.
Inside. Outside. 3 wide, you're in the middle. You got 1 outside. 2 wide there. You're on the bottom, 3 wide. 3 wide, you're in the middle.
Woo.
You're all clear, clear all around. Wait, flag. 1 more left.
14th. Okay.
There's the checkered flag.
I was trying to keep this straight to the end, Bentley. Good job, Mark. Yeah, I couldn't believe I made it. We about died twice prior to that.
Well, the middle was the move. The middle went pretty good. I mean, 14th after all that is whatever.
Good win, Mark.
I thought we were going to get a couple more when they started wrecking right here in front of me. I really did. I really thought they were going to we were going to get a couple more. Man, oh man. There was a top 10 just in that scrum if we could have gotten through it a little bit cleaner. I feel like a top 10 might have been there if I don't know. I think the 84 beat me. No, the 84 did not beat me. He barely finished behind me, but yeah, I mean 14th after all that is whatever. God, dude. Another super frustrating night, man. Just some of these guys do not have a brain in their skull. I'm convinced of it. I'm convinced of it every week, and then 6 days go by, and I'm like, maybe it wasn't as bad as I thought, or maybe I was a little too critical, or maybe I was a little too harsh on them. No, these are just some dumb motherfuckers, man. They really are. Just some dumb motherfuckers that race this shit. So the 81 got an absolutely horrific restart. Didn't really help us out a ton. Didn't really hurt us either. I knew we were going to have a hell of a run. I knew we were going to be hauling the mail once we got caught up. And it's just a matter of what lane do you go to. I didn't want to go to the top because I felt like if they wrecked, they were just going to go up to the wall and I'd get killed. I feel like having escapability on the bottom would have been nice, but the bottom checked up a lot too. So I just committed to the middle. I think it ended up being the right call. I maybe could have gone bottom here and just followed the 19, but I don't know. Everyone kept it clean enough that it really didn't matter. And it was just like a gigantic clusterfuck at the end. So I think that that's about as good as we probably could have played it there. I think that's about as good as it could have been. Well, the 90 got destroyed tonight. I didn't realize that. When did he get tore up? Oh. Oh, he's the car that spun off of 2. Oh, 93 dumped him. Oh, shit. 93 dumped his ass. I don't know if he was just trying to push him or not. Yeah, I don't know. Probably differing opinions on what happened there. I don't care to look at anything else. I think this race was painful enough to have to participate in, let alone have to go back and look at. Also, we could almost be done here before 10 o'clock. Cool. Let's get the music back. All right, so this was a... we only had 3 cautions. We actually had 1 less caution than we did in the spring. I'm surprised by that. Aside from the 26, people kind of drove with a brain for the first long run of this race. Kind of impressed by that. Again, except for the 26. So Jorg wins. Good for him. I think that's the 2nd win of the year. Kevin Brown, Chad Coleman... Points leader finished 5th. Again. Somehow he just always finishes in the top 5. We finished 14th. We led 10 laps. Fastest lap of the night. Josh Parker. Most laps led tonight was Eberhard. He led 62 laps tonight. But finished 26th. Most incident points is probably going to be me. Yeah. For the first time, maybe ever, I am the dirtiest driver of the race with 24 incident points. We barely edged Wesley Donaldson, who had 23. The 26 had 20. 24 incident points for me, and you know how all of them came. I guess oh man, I kind of did want to go back and look at the replay to see how that incident down the backstretch when we all didn't wreck, when he got me for the 2nd time. I kind of did want to see how that didn't become an actual wreck. Oh well. Whatever. Let's look at the points. Updated points. All right, updated points. We're still 4th. Only 1 point now between us and 5th. Thomas George had a good run tonight. Calentoni finished 1 spot behind us, but he's still pretty close. Cody Harris wasn't here tonight, so this will be a drop race for him. Eberhard had a bad finish. I mean, Dylan Jones is just running away with this thing. Got 11 top 5s, 15 top 10s. He's just unbelievably consistent. Unbelievably consistent. Still no wins. Crazy. No wins. Chase cut line. We still have like 12 races or so until the chase starts, but that's how it's looking right now. That was a big win for Jorg. That was his first win of the year. I take it back. No, I'm sorry. It was the second win of the year. You got him with 2 wins below the chase line. Cootie with 3 wins below the chase line. Josh Parker with 2 wins below the chase line. Nobody's mathematically locked yet, but I imagine Dylan C. Jones is not far away from being locked in. Can't be that far away from being locked in. Yeah, I mean, top 5s, 11 top 5s for Dylan, 15 top 10s is, but he doesn't have a lot of bonus points because he doesn't lead laps. He doesn't lead laps and he doesn't win races. He just tops 5s and top 10s his way to the points lead. Hey, that's good for him, man. Whatever works, works. Any specific clips that I want? No, I don't need any clips, man. I'll go back and watch the broadcast tomorrow, and I'm sure he always does a good job looking at stuff that happens on the racetrack and doing a little replay of it. I don't really need any. I don't need any clips of that. I don't need to be reminded of that stupid. I really don't. How's the guy who wrecked me twice in points? He is 34th. He's 34th in points. No, I'm sorry, 33rd in points. He's also missed 7 races, I think. So he's I don't think he's full time in that sense. He races most of the time, but not all the time. Well, there you go. Another wonderful Monday. Another wonderful Monday. And that'll set us up for Wednesday, where we will race at Homestead in the truck. Should be fun. I hope. Should be fun. I'm looking forward to it. We always like Homestead. Hopefully it's not stupid and tight and bad. Hopefully it's fun to drive. But, yeah. All these 30th place finishes you get fucked into. Because it's not hard to be top 10 in points if you can finish in the top 10 a few times. I really feel like that's all it takes. It's like you have to be able to finish in the top 10 a handful of times. There's so few guys that can consistently finish in the top 10, I feel like. I think that's what really separates the guys that make the chase or don't sweat the chase cutoff line is the guys that know they can consistently finish in the top 10 on skill. I think we have more of them this year than we did last year. You know, Dylan and Eberhard coming in automatically. You know, we lost Fuller. He's not around anymore, but I feel like there's more good guys this year than last year. I think that's really all it is like if you can consistently find your way to the top 10, then you're probably going to be okay. Oh, all right. Well, just past 10 o'clock. Not too bad tonight. It was a clean race. I just don't like having to deal with being put behind the 8 ball because of other people's stupidity, man. It just gets old. It really does get old. Just sick of it, but it's all right. There's a time and a place for everything to be taken care of. There's a time and a place, and that time and place may come. May come next week. May come in 2 weeks. But we don't forget. We don't forget how people race us. And still a long season, man. We still got a long way to go. But we'll be back Wednesday, 7:30, Trucks, Homestead. Should be a fun night. We'll get after it and see if we can't find our way to victory lane. Appreciate y'all tonight. Johnny Ninja Ball, thank you for the 54, by the way. I missed him 20 minutes ago. Sorry, Jacob. Missed him 20 minutes ago on that one. Feel bad for that. I hope he understands. Yeah. Back to Pal World for me. I am hopelessly addicted to Pal World again. I really am. So I'm going to go play it until my eyes bleed. See y'all on Wednesday, 7:30. Goodbye.